And happy holidays, everybody, and welcome to the Focus Broadband TV High School Game of the Week. We begin our 2022-23 basketball coverage with a doubleheader as the North Brunswick Scorpions play host to the West Columbus Vikings. I'm Jay Combs. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play. Sam Hickman is on assignment. Our first game tonight matches the 0-2 Lady Vikings with the 1-2 Lady Scorps. West Columbus is coached by Tim Williams. The Vikes come into this game with losses to West Bladen and West Brunswick. Travis Fortune returns as coach for North Brunswick. North has a 2-point win over Northside Jacksonville and a defeat at the hands of Whiteville and West Bladen. North is led by senior center Jada Burnett, who is averaging close to a double-double with 9 points and 9 rebounds per contest. Freshman Ayana Myers has enjoyed a great start to her high school career with 8.5 points per game and 5 rebounds per contest. So this is the first of our 2022-23 high school basketball season. It's a double dip. The girls first tonight, and later on the guys will be out playing. Starters for West Columbus, 15 Thomas, 21 Lennon, 22 Wilson, 24 Willis, and 30 Robertson. And we'll get you the home team North in just a minute. 42, that's Jada Burnett. You will see and hear about her tonight. That's Myers, the freshman, at the top of the key. Zone played by West. Right side to Mariah Bell. Outside ball goes over to the Vikings of West Columbus, and North showing a little bit of pressure. West has had a difficult time scoring this season in their 2 contests. They've only managed to score 14 points total. Part of that was 2 last night and a tough loss to West Brunswick. Good overplay by Burnett, knocks the ball away. 21, Lennon inside, shot misses. Rebound down to number 21, Darielle Young, another freshman. A lot of 9th graders playing on Travis Fortune's team this year. 2-1-2 zone. Young, center, misses. Drive down to the other end of the court. And 21, Kamel Lennon's pass goes out of bounds. So game of turnovers thus far with 6:48 to go. Still looking for the first basket of the game. That's Myers. Right side, Bennett. Inside to the big lady. That would be Jada Burnett, who's averaging 9.5 points, 9 boards. And she gets North going in the right direction with a 2-point bucket. Another unforced turnover. Darielle Young's pass goes off the hands of number 15, Linnea Antone. So ball over to the Scorpions of North Brunswick with a 2-0 lead, 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Ball's inside. Myers pulls it back out alertly. That's Mariah Bell at the top of the key. Right side, back out to the freshman Ariana Myers, who hits a 3-point shot and a 5-0 North lead. Again, full court pressure by the Scorpions. Young doing a pretty good job of carrying the ball up. The Vikings trying to settle into their offense with another unforced turnover, this time a walking violation against number 15, Liana Antone. So North Brunswick will trigger it in from the side. 5-0 lead, that's Myers over to Bell. Young back out to the top of the key, a good looking shot by 20. Bennett falls short. And ball is going to remain with, nope, it's going to be over to West Columbus. So full court pressure again by the Scorps. Tough man defense right there by Dariel Young. Right side, number 24, that's Willis. Ball taken away. Drive to the bucket by number 20, Bennett. Shot goes off the rim. So rebound to the Vikings of West Columbus. Willis brings it up the court. Shot from the top of the key. Misses everything, so that's going to go over to North Brunswick. 4:48 to go, 5-0 Scorpions. Opening game of our Focus Broadband high school basketball season. Got a great football season. Hope basketball will be just as good. This coming Friday, another double dip. Hoggard will be visiting West Brunswick over in Charlotte. Hoggard has a chance to be very, very, very good this year, both boys and girls. That's a nice drive down the court. Misses the shot, but in the right place is number 25. That's Myers with the bucket and a 7-0 North Brunswick lead. Full court pressure by Myers. Willis escapes. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Scorps want to run. They're going to slow it down now. That's number 20, Brianna Bennett. Myers, the freshman, out front. Left side, down into the corner, number 12, Bell. Inside to Jada Burnett. Tied up, and a timeout called by West Columbus coach Tim Williamson. As we said, Tim Williamson, Viking coach, 0-2. Losses to West Bladen and West Brunswick. Pretty good football season for the Vikings this year, advancing to the third round, I believe, of the North Carolina High School State Football Championship. First time they were ever able to beat South Columbus in about 20 years. The principal at West Columbus happens to be a very dear friend. That'd be Miss Ronna Gore, and her daughter and her husband live next door to me. So we've gotten a chance to meet the Gore family this year, and they are fine folks. Okay. Steal, Jada Burnett. Looks up ahead, gets it to Young. Young from the left side, shot misses, rebound down to Willis. Check it, 34. Nobles with the board. Young checking out for North Brunswick. 40, Catherine Kaler, a sophomore, checking in. 3:13 to go in the opening period. Pass inside, rims out. Fight for the rebound, and it looks like it's going to be a tie-up. Let's see who gets the possession. Possession goes to the Vikings of West Columbus. Again, full court pressure by North, and it almost pays off. And it finally does with the steal by Bell. Bell looking down court alertly. Nice catch by number 20. That's a beautiful play by Bennett off a nice pass by Bell. 9-zip. North Brunswick. 2.5 to go in the opening stanza. Pass inside for West. Good pass on the other side of the blocks. Pass is stolen. Bennett to the bucket, and it's in. Brianna Bennett, her second basket, 4 points. North will drop back out of that full court pressure now, holding an 11-0 lead with 2:16 to go in the opening quarter. Shot from the left side misses, and what doesn't miss is Jada Burnett. Holy moly. No reason she's got 9 boards a game. North. Burnett dribbles the ball, but it goes off the foot of one of the West Columbus players. So North Brunswick will hold on to possession. Some substitutions in for West Columbus, including 21. Kamel Lennon's back in the game. 44, that's Tiana Seeley. 30 in the middle, Alina Robertson. Still trying a little housekeeping there on the side of the court, ready to go now. Myers with the ball, brings it out top. Pass inside to Kaler. Kaler back out to Myers, right side. Shot misses. Jada Burnett with the board. Jada Burnett with the follow-up deuce and a 13-0 North Brunswick lead. Another unforced turnover on the part of West Columbus. So the ball goes over to North Brunswick with 1:24 to go on the clock in the first quarter. And the Scorpions holding on to a 13-0 advantage. Good ball movement at the top of the key. Ends up in a decent shot from the right side, and number 25, Myers, buries the three, her second of the game, and a 16-0 advantage for North Brunswick. 1 minute to play in the first quarter. There's a shot from the outside by number 22, Wilson. And that gets West Columbus off the slide, and it's 16-2. Open shot from the left side. Bennett's aim, very good, just missed. So West comes back down. West Brunswick, West, I knew I was going to do that tonight. Columbus back down. Another unforced turnover. Good look down the court by 25. Myers to her buddy 20. Bennett, 6 points in the opening quarter for Brianna Bennett. 8 points for her backcourt partner, Myers. And we got a double dribble called against West Columbus. So with 8.3 seconds remaining, North Brunswick more than enough time to get down the court and get a good look. That'll be Myers to the right side, inside to Bennett. Somebody's got to shoot. Good overplay defense that time by West Columbus, results in a knock out of bounds, and we're going to knock ourselves out here for a second. The score at the end of the first quarter, North Brunswick 18, West Columbus 2. You're watching high school basketball on Focus Broadband. Folks, we are back, and as you can see, we are in Scorpion country in Leland, North Carolina, where North Brunswick is playing host to the visitors from West Columbus. First quarter lead 18-2 for the home team. 6 for Bennett, 8 for Myers, 4 for Burnett. Lots of new players in the game for North Brunswick, and one of them is Valentina Espinal, and she comes in shooting, nails it from the side, and a 20-2 advantage for North Brunswick. Samaya Hankins in the game for North. Try to get the other players. Myers still out there. That's 23 behind the back dribble. Amaria Newkirk, lady, a freshman, showing a little behind the back dribble that time, advancing it down court. But possession turnover goes to West Columbus. Kamel Lennon bringing the ball up court for the Vikes. Right side 44. That's Sealy. Shot from the outside by 22. Wilson, who has the only bucket of the game for West Columbus. And almost an unforced error. Nice recovery by Newkirk. Newkirk going to the rack. And Newkirk will go to the free throw line. Amaria, a freshman, looking for that first point of the year. Her free throw rims out. She's averaging 1 board a contest. Espinal's in the game. Kaler in the game. Hankins in the game. And that one's good. So Newkirk, her first point of the season, and that gives her team, North Brunswick, a 21-2 lead with about 6:50 to go in the opening half. Hard shot from the left side, bounces out, and we are going down the court. That is 15, that is Antone. 22, Hankins at the top of the key. Back over to Antone, jacks it up, not a bad shot, misses left. Rebound comes down to 23, that's Evans. And West Columbus brings it up court. Shot from the right side, misses, but an offensive rebound by West Columbus misses as well, and the rebound comes down to 23, Newkirk. Check it, 22, Hankins. Shot from the outside, misses, and Seatley cleaning the glass for the Vikes. Okay, Wilson over to Willis. Shot passed up, steal. 15, Antone. Good. Liana Antone with a steal and a bucket. Nice finish by the senior guard. Her first points of the year. 23-2, North Brunswick advantage. Trying to go down deep on the blocks. Can't get it there, and 22, Hankins comes up with the loose ball. Hankins all the way down the court. Rebound and bucket to Espinal, the freshman guard, Valentina, and a 25-2 North Brunswick advantage. Shot from the outside by number 24. That is Willis. That's a bucket, and that's cuts the lead to 25-4 with 4:50 to go in the second quarter. That's a wonderful look inside by 22, Hankins. Nice catch by Newkirk. She likes getting in the scorebook. West Columbus looking around, trying to find an open player. Back out to the top of the key. That would be Willis. Shot, ball missed, and look who's here. Amaria Newkirk comes into the game in the second quarter. 5 points for the Scorps. Got an official timeout for some substitutions. Back into the game for West is number 12, Johnson. 15 stays. That's Thomas. 22, Wilson. 21, Lennon. And some substitutions for North Brunswick as well. The big girl in the middle, Jada Burnett, 4 points and maybe more. Okay. So Burnett had overplayed really well, came up with the steal, and in trying to control the basketball, picks up the foul. So pretty good effort by the senior center for North Brunswick. Good aggressive defense by Antone. Vikes looking for somebody to get open. More good defense at the top of the key by Espinal. 21, that's Lennon. She's trying to find a nice look inside by Lennon. 22, shot misses the first time she gets the offensive rebound, she being 22. Wilson can't convert. North on the go. Oh, nice look inside. That's the, Jada misses the gimme, but another wonderful pass by Samaya Hankins, a freshman. That's 2 really good dimes she has thrown here in the opening half. Shot from the outside. Oh, rims out. Good offensive rebound by West. Tangled up on the inside, and we're going to get a jump ball. That's a good effort by number 12, Johnson, tied up by, I believe, Burnett. So possession arrow will take the ball or give the ball to the Scorpions of North Brunswick. I'll check it. Possession will go and stay with West Columbus. 29-4 North. 3:03 to go in the opening half here in Scorpion country and North Brunswick High School up in Leland, North Carolina. And now we're going to adjust that and back over to North. So Hankins brings the ball up court. Top of the key. Right side. Young. That's Jada's spot down in the right corner. And we got bodies flying everywhere, and let's see. Looks like that foul is going to go against Burnett. I believe that's her second non-shooting foul. So the Vikings will take over underneath their basket with 2:51 to go, trailing 29-4. Madison Thomas brings the ball up court. Top of the key to Wiggins. Shot misses by Lennon, and another scrum for the ball, and North Brunswick comes up with it. Boy, number 12, Mariah Bell. Good flexibility, young lady. Nice dish inside. That is another brilliant pass by Hankins, and this time Burnett converts. 31-4 North Brunswick, and that's going to be an M1 for senior center Jada Burnett. 54% free throw shooter on the season. And they're going to have him shoot that one again as one of the Viking players, 21 Lennon, inadvertently entered the lane too soon. And Burnett takes advantage of it, swishes in a three-point play. 32-4 North Brunswick. Left side, top of the key, looking for an open player. They swing it well. That's a dangerous pass, and the Vikes will pay for it. impressed with the way North Brunswick has got their head up, looking down the court, trying to find somebody that's in a better position to score than they are. So Travis Fortune's squad early in the season, well-schooled with a lot of young players. Burnett misses, and look who comes down with the board. Hankins. Can she shoot? Yes, she can. Let me tell you, her first points of the game, but this kid has been outstanding. And a 35-4 advantage for the Scorps. Almost a turnover. Top of the key, and there is the turnover. Easy shot, run to the basket by Mariah Bell, and Bell's into the scoring column. 37-4 North, 1:20 to go, second quarter. And another steal, and Bell may have another gimme, and she does. Mariah Bell, 2 steals, 2 buckets within the last 20 seconds. And North Brunswick, a commanding 39-4 advantage with 1:10 to go here in quarter number 2. Four points for Espinal, 4 points for Bell, 2 for Antone, 6 for Bennett, 3 for Hankins, 5 for Newkirk, 8 for Myers, 7 for Burnett. And for the Vikes, 2 for Wilson and 2 for Willis. The 1 and 2 Scorps trying to even their mark tonight. Ball inside. Another pass inside. And that, just rims out. Tough shot. Good offensive set that time by the Vikings. Robertson's shot rimmed out. North on the attack. Top of the key. Swing it to the right. Shot misses, and a good rebound by Lennon. 35 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Ball loose. West comes down with it, misses the shot. Number 10, Espinal, looking down court. Passes the ball to 20. Bennett, shot misses. Kaler, right place, right time with the board. He gets tied up. And I think this possession will go over to the visitors from West Columbus. 13 seconds here in second quarter. Could likely be the last shot if West Columbus elects to do so. Pass inside. 44 gets the shot off at Sealy, but it misses. And unfortunately, a lot of shots missed in the opening half for the Vikings, but fortunately for the Scorpions, a lot of their shots went in. Anyway, we'll take a halftime break, and as we go to the half, the score: North Brunswick 39, West Columbus 4. You are watching high school basketball on Focus Broadband TV, Game of the Week. And welcome back to the Focus Broadband High School Game of the Week. Third quarter begins with the home-standing North Brunswick Scorpions with a commanding 39-4 advantage over the visitors from West Columbus. We'll get you some stats here in just a sec. Shot passed up. North showing great patience and nice hands that time by 44 Seeley, who knocks the ball out of bounds. Let's see what kind of inbounds play the Scorps had. Well, it's going to go into the corner to number 20. Bennett gets a shot off but misses, and a rebound, which is a good way to start the quarter for the Vikings of West Columbus. 21, Lennon. Long pass to the left side. Number 15, Thomas, loses control of the ball, and here comes Newkirk. So Amaria Newkirk, a freshman, had a wonderful second quarter with 5 points. Myers leads the way for North with 8, Burnett 7, Bennett 6. Newkirk's had a very fine game and didn't make any appearance until the second period. North being very patient, finds some room inside, does number 20. Bennett, shot misses, but rebound down to Antone, who throws one up and hits the back of the rim. It was dead on. Inside the Newkirk. Newkirk step back, go off the rim, off the board, and misses, and rebound comes down to West Columbus, number 30, Robertson. Long shot by 25. Wiggins rims out, and North is on the go. Nice decision by Antone to pull it back out. Shot from the left side misses, and another rebound by Seeley. Seeley starting to kind of take over inside. It's easy when Jada Burnett is not on the floor, which for North right now she is not. 5:52 to go here in the third quarter. 39-4, no scores yet in this period. Good pass inside. Seeley keeps it alive. Antone brings the ball up with her left hand, looking to force the ball up court, and number 20, Brianna Bennett, did everything right, but took that one little extra step that you can't. So her three-point basket is taken off the board, and so the lead stays at 39-4 North with 5:25 to go here in the third quarter. West working the top of the key, looking inside, back out. Good pressure by North. Inside, 44, Seeley turns but passes it back out, and Young, check it. That would be number 20, Bennett, on the go. Her first bucket since the first quarter. She now has 8. And a 41-4 North Brunswick lead. And good hustle by 22 Wilson and number 10 Espinal, and lots of substitutions for North Brunswick. In fact, I think it's wholesale substitutions. Burnett's back in the game, 25. Myers, 12. Bell, 22. A nice pass inside to number 42. And that's Jada Burnett with the score. Hankins back in the game, had some wonderful assists in the first half. 43-4. North Brunswick, shot misses, rebound down to number 25, Myers. Myers got that head up, looking. Nice dish inside, results in the score from Jada Burnett. Assist to Hankins. And folks, it's 45-4, and in North Carolina high school basketball, if one team is ahead by the other by 40 points, you have what they call a running clock. The loose ball results in a score for Darielle Young, her first of the game. So the clock will not stop except for timeouts, injuries, but pretty much as Tim Williamson calls a timeout for West Columbus. And they do this to try to kind of manage things a little bit. When one team is that far ahead and you're already in the second half, we only have 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. So they try to run that clock out to get through it and not have anybody get hurt and not embarrass anybody, right? So anyway, you will notice a fast clock from here on out. Activity will be very, very frantic at some points. There we got a good-looking card over across the way. Go Scorps #1. Dude, you're the #1 to make that card. That's an excellent poster. Man, you'd be on game day with that. You know, you would be on game day. Anyway, when we come out of the timeout, 47-4 North Brunswick. West Columbus has possession of the ball. Brianna Nobles bringing it in from the side, and she gets it out front to Lennon. Left side, that's Willis. Inside, good overplay by Burnett. West maintains possession. Moving the ball around well across the top of the key. There's a good pass and a good shot, and it just rims out. And a rebound down to 22, Samaya Hankins, who is a nice ball player, folks. And looky here, a little bit of overplay on the part of West Columbus, #22, Shatavia Wilson, who has one of the 2 West Columbus baskets in this contest. Good look outside to restart with Myers. Right side deep. Bell back out top, back to Bell. Passes up the shot, looking to get it inside. And they're going to go from top down, and 22 will get it inside. That's Hankins. Pass inside, Burnett's going to finish. He misses. Good rebound by West, but the pass out is stolen, and the shot goes in for #12, Mariah Bell. 49-4. The Scorpions of North Brunswick with a very, very comfortable lead. And we have another timeout called by Tim Williamson, head coach for the West Columbus Vikings. And you're taking a look in their huddle right now. And it's, you know, it's hard, folks. We're not going to make it sound easy. It is not easy when you're, you know, fighting the things that they're fighting right now. And listen, they've worked hard all night. They played hard all night. They just have had a difficult time hanging on to the basketball, 1 and 2. If you don't hang on to the ball, it's hard to get good shots. And to score, you need good shots, right? So kind of the whammy against the visitors from West Columbus tonight, but Coach Williamson trying to work them through it. So back to play, 24 at the top of the key is Willis. She goes right side to 34, Nobles. And there's a steal and a turnover and a dash to the basket, which is converted by #12, Mariah Bell, her second bucket of the quarter, her 8th point of the night, and a 51-4 North Brunswick lead. And another steal at the top of the key. Burnett picks up the loose ball, shovels it ahead. Good pass inside by Bell. Shot from the outside, misses by Myers. The rebound comes down to West Columbus, #22, Wilson. Shot from the right side. I think Burnett got a little piece of that one. Full court pressure by West, but wrong kid to press is Hankins. Very good ball handler. Good look inside. What a sweet dish by 21 Young, and Burnett the recipient. 6 points in the quarter for Jada Burnett, the senior center. 13 on the game, and a 53-4 lead, and a shot off the rim, off the glass, and a three-point shot by Kamel Lennon. That's a good sign for the Vikings. Oh, nice drive inside. Burnett follows up, bodies everywhere, but West Columbus comes up with the ball. And it is stolen by 25. That's Myers. Stolen back by the Vikings, and gonna get called for shuffling the feet. Number 30, Robertson, just kind of stuck in between dribbles. Now you'll notice we have a stoppage in action, but not a stoppage in clock. So we're under 10 seconds here to go in the third period. Going to get one last shot. Oh, rims out. Nice looking shot by Hankins, and a nice looking quarter for North Brunswick. We'll take a break with the score: North Brunswick 53, West Columbus 7. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Leland, North Carolina, North Brunswick High School, where the Scorpions have a commanding 53-7 advantage over the visitors from West Columbus High School. As we indicated in the third quarter, we are in the midst of what is called a running clock. So there are 8 minutes, and when the ball comes in, that clock will begin, and it will not stop unless there's an injury or a timeout. Good look inside, good piece by number 10, Espinal, and I think she's going to get called with traveling, and that's because of some good aggressive defense by Wilson. So West brings it in. Inside the paint, ball bouncing around. I think West Columbus is going to maintain possession, and they do. 7:20 on a running clock. Wilson going to trigger it in. She gets it outside to 21, Lennon. Wilson with the shot, short, good looking attempt. And look at Wilson all over the court. Good shot, good steal. West at the top of the key, left side. Oh, thought that one was going in. Good hustle by Willis, and I think she's going to draw a foul. So that will not be a shooting foul. But the Vikes will maintain possession with 6:30 to go on a running clock. Shot from the right side misses. Rebound long. And it's going to stay with the Vikings of West Columbus. That's 22. Wilson, who's going to bring it in from the side. Gets it out front to Lennon. Lennon dribbles to the right side. Passes it to Thomas. Back over to Wilson. Lennon at the top of the key. West being patient, and it results in a good shot. Misses. Down with the basketball is Antone. That's a shot, and it misses off the glass, but a good hustle rebound by Espinal. Espinal's given some good minutes here this evening. Newkirk's shot rims out. So still looking for some points here in the fourth quarter from either team. West trying to go inside, but over the hands of number 30, Robertson. So North Brunswick will take over possession with 5 minutes to go here in the final quarter. Bennett showing some good dribbling. Down deep, drive to the bucket. Oh, gosh, it didn't go in. A nice follow-up didn't go in by Jada Burnett. That's an excellent drive by Espinal that time, just couldn't convert, but a really solid, aggressive drive to the basket. So West Columbus will take over with 4:30 to go now on that running clock. Wiggins bringing the ball up court for the Vikes. Left side, 21. Lennon had a shot, kicked it back out. Another good shot for West, just not able to convert. Lennon, good hustle. And we've got another timeout call by Tim Williamson, which is and will stop the clock with 4 minutes and 6 seconds to go in this contest. Let's see where these teams are later in the week and next week. West Columbus will be home to West Bladen on Friday evening, a very good West Bladen team. Next week, and defeated North last night. Union in Rose Hill next week, and South Brunswick on the 14th over in Southport. And the homestanding Scorpions from North Brunswick, Friday night, they will be home to New Hanover. And then next week on the road on the 13th against Topsail, and then back home on the 16th against Laney. So 3 straight conference games after tonight for Travis Fortune's squad. So the Vikes with the ball. Still aggressive defense by North Brunswick, and I think it's going to cost them a foul. Looks like number 10, Valentina Espinal, draws the foul. So West will bring it in from the side, trailing 53-7 with 3:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. No points yet scored in quarter number 4. That might be in, and that might be, it's not might be, it is. And that's a happy Kamel Lennon with her second basket tonight, a 3 and a 2. She's got 5 of the 9 points for the Vikings, and a steal at half court by Wiggins. Wiggins inside. Shot goes off the glass. Newkirk driving hard to the basket, but ball's knocked out of bounds. Let's see if North Brunswick will maintain possession. Believe they will. And that'll be number 15. Antone bringing it in. Top of the key is Espinal. Left side over to number 20, Bennett. 8 points for Bennett tonight. Espinal looking to drive. Bennett looking to shoot. Up, lost control of the ball. She was getting in position to shoot and forgot to bring the ball with her. So occupational hazard. If you're trying to shoot, you need the ball, but good effort either way. So 2:25 to go in this one. West Columbus misses a good looking shot from the left side, and the long rebound to Bennett. Bennett getting pressure at the top of the key. That's Espinal. Misses everything, and another good rebound by 44 Sealy. I don't know how many boards Tiana has this evening, but a bunch of them, particularly here in the second half. So 53-9 with 1:50 to go. Nice drive to the basket by Lennon. Looked like that was going in. Misses. Good hands by Lennon. Almost knocks the ball away from Antone. Antone, top of the key, left side. Bennett inside with a good look to Newkirk. Newkirk, 7 points on the game. 55-9 North Brunswick. Overplay misses. West maintains possession, trying to rotate the ball around, going inside. Kick it back out. That could be a shot, and it was a good shot, just didn't come down. But that going in, coming back out, some of the bigger kids for West, that's a pretty good strategy. And the kids have done much better with it here in the second half. They only had a couple of buckets in the first half. They've got a couple of buckets, including a 3 here in the second half, that have looked a little more organized in doing so. Kaler looking to dish, but the ball is stolen. Despite the score, nobody's quitting out here. Less than 30 seconds to go in this one. Lennon with the drive. Lennon with the kiss off the glass. It misses, but there's the big girl Sealy with the rebound. She's got another one, and she's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line. Excellent, excellent work by Tiana Sealy. Rebounding on both ends, giving the ball up, passing, and now we've got what appears to be a technical foul. Sealy shooting 2 and converts the first. Tiana Sealy. And this is going to be the last shot of the game as time has expired. And I think that's going to do it. So the final, North Brunswick 55, West Brunswick 10, a very convincing win for Travis Fortune Scorpions. They were led in scoring by Jada Burnett with 13, 8 for Ayana Myers, and 8 for Brianna Bennett, and also 8 from Mariah Bell. 5 points, the leader for West Columbus, Kamel Lennon. Well, that's going to wrap this first half of the doubleheader up. The guys here to follow after a short break, but this one goes all north, all the way for a 55-10 win. We'll be right back with more high school basketball on Focus Broadband TV. And welcome back to the Focus Broadband TV High School Game of the Week. This is the second of two this evening here at North Brunswick High School, Scorpion Country. The opener with the girls, where North prevailed 55-10 over the visitors from West Columbus. This nightcap is the boys matchup with visiting 0-2 West Columbus versus the 1-3 North Brunswick Scorpions. I'm Jake Holmes. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play. Sam Hickman is on assignment, or he is still on that float that we saw him in the Charlotte Christmas Parade on Saturday, one of the two. West Columbus is coached by Lamonte Williamson. They come into this game this evening 0-2. Lost a tough one last night up at Charlotte, 50-44 against West Brunswick. We'll get to North here in just a second. Opening tap goes to the Scorpions. Starters are Nipper. That's 21. He's one of the starters. That's Lindbergh, a big guy. Aaron Smith, Terry Hood, and Malachi Daniels, who leads North in scoring. Good hustle by Nipper at the top of the key. Comes up with the loose ball. Left side cross court pass. 3-point shot by Daniels. Comes up short. Daniels with another putback. And that one goes in. I believe basket credited to number 4, Terry Hood. And a quick 4-0 lead for North Brunswick. West Columbus already. West Columbus starters are number 2, Jalen Bellamy. Number 3, Unique Kelly's a fabulous athlete. Number 5, James Axelberg. 11, Tristan Tubbs. And 12, Xander Axelberg, James's brother. There's a shot that's missed and a rebound pulled down by Terry Hood. Hood trying to go inside, somehow got it through. Limber keeps it alive. Ball back out at the top of the key to Hood. 6:40 to go, opening quarter, 4-0. North Brunswick with the lead. Focus TV Broadband Game of the Week. Good look inside to the big guy, Lindbergh. Second bucket of the game for Gavin, and a 6-0 North Brunswick lead. Pressure at the top of the key results in a turnover. That is Aaron Smith driving the rack. Misses, but rebound comes down to Hood. Hood kicks it outside the Nipper. Nipper left side deep. Shot misses by Aaron Smith. And West Columbus looking to run. Good transition defense that time by North, results in the turnover. And a nice drive to the basket by the leading scorer for North Brunswick this year. That's Malachi Daniels. Let me tell you about Malachi, just a junior, averaging 23 points a game, 5 boards, a pair of assists. Shoots 50% from the field and is off, as I said, to a magnificent start here in this 22-23 basketball season. North is 1-3. Losses to Northside Jacksonville, Enloe, and West Bladen. And that was last night. And a victory earlier in the season against Whiteville. So Kyle Cross, who was the JV coach last year, taking over as the head coach here at North Brunswick this season. Scorps average 53 points a game. They give up about 53 points a game, 21 boards, 6 assists, a block, and 6 steals for the Scorpions. For West Columbus Vikings, coached again by Lamonte Williamson, they average 42. They give up 52. And they are 0-2, most recent of which was that tough loss at West Brunswick last night. West closed on a 10-4 run to win that game. 3-point opportunity misses, but the rebound comes back out. Nipper from downtown bangs the front of the rim, and a great rebound by number 4, Hood, but called for traveling, trying to free himself. So still nice effort by Terry Hood. And the ball goes over to the Vikings of West Columbus. That's Unique Kelly, one of those football players, a number of them on the team. Kelly was the Conference Player of the Year in basketball last season. And I believe he's the quarterback of the football team that made it to the third round of the North Carolina High School Football Championships, far and away the deepest that West Columbus maybe has ever done. Long time since the Vikes had that kind of success on the gridiron, and trying to translate that over to basketball with those football players. First free throw by Daniels misses. Malachi, a 75% free throw shooter, so very competent at the line, is the junior Malachi Daniels. Second one good. A 9-0 run to open the game for North Brunswick. And West Columbus trying to penetrate. Shot misses, and a great pass by Nipper and a great release by Hood. He is rewarded with the bucket. 4 points for Terry Hood, 11 points in a row for North Brunswick. Oh, nice dish inside by Unique Kelly. Sweet pass. Kelly averages 16 points a game. He is the leading scorer for the Vikings. Tristan Tubbs, one of the inside players, 10.5 points, 8.5 boards for the Vikes. First free throw is good, and that is number 12, Xander Axelberg, a senior. His brother James, a junior on the team. Axelberg nails two and gets West Columbus off the slide, and they can jump into some full court pressure. Let's see how North responds. A little bit of a zone press, and North doing a good job of patiently handling it. And we got a timeout call, I think. Got a timeout call by Kyle Cross. It was getting a little dangerous there, trying to advance that ball. First time they've seen pressure tonight, because it's the first time that West Columbus has scored. As we take a look into the North Brunswick huddle, Coach Kyle Cross, again, was the JV coach here last year. Jeff Johnson was the head coach. Jeff is now an assistant up in Charlotte for West Brunswick. So the Scorp's going to bring it in from the side. That's number 30, McKinney. Matt McKinney in the game. He's a freshman. Pass back to McKinney. Good defense by West. Daniels with the drive to the rack and no foul. And on the ensuing rush out, the ball goes off of West Columbus, so North will trigger it in from the side, winning 11-2 with 4:26 to go here in period number one. That's Daniels at the top of the key, left side to 22. Ronnie Ballard, who played on this team last year, shot from the left side, misses. Rebound ripped down by Tristan Freeman. Freeman at the top of the key with the ball, gets some pressure from Ballard. Kelly comes up with it. Nice effort by 22. Ballard shot right side, misses, but number 4, Tristan Freeman, the junior guard, is going to shoot a pair. Freeman averages 1 point a game. They've only played 2 games this season, they being the Vikings of West Columbus. Freeman's first shot hits the back of the rim. The Vikes still looking for a field goal here in the opening quarter. They do have 2 free throws, and Freeman hoping to make it 3. We got a violation. That's going to go against West Columbus, as one of the players lost their balance and stepped into the lane before the shot. That would be number 10, Randall Durden. So North takes over, brings it out of bounds. They cracked the pass real well that time, and that's a good-looking shooter. I kind of thought maybe McKinney might have some triples in his game, and he does. You saw the first one there in a 14-2 North Brunswick lead. And there's the steal, and that's McKinney for 2. McKinney averaging 5 points a game. He's got 5 points here in the first quarter, and he's got enough that Lamonte Williamson, coach for West Columbus, has called a timeout. So with 3:20 to go here in the opening stanza, the home team, North Brunswick, has a commanding 16-2 advantage with 3:20 to go. The first game, North Brunswick, an easy victory over the Vikings, 55-10. It was 39-4 at the half, and then we went into the running clock in the second half, I'm sorry. 13 points for Jada Burnett led the way for North Brunswick. 3 kids with 8 points, Bell, Bennett, and Ayana Myers. Some great all-around play by a number of players for North Brunswick here this evening. So back to live action. West brings the ball up court. Good defense, good overplay, and Daniels comes up with the loose ball. He's looking to drive. It goes inside. 22 is Ballard. Strong, great catch, great pass. Ballard, his second bucket of the game. That's McKinney again with a nice play, results in a turnover. And we're going hard to the rack this time, but great hands by you-know-who, number 3, Unique Kelly. That is some quick hands, folks, and we got a little bit of an injury there to number 20. That's Amari Smith, and you talk about a good football player, you are looking at one at number 20. And he's kind of gingerly stepping off the court. Hopefully he'll be back, but what a heck of a football season he had for North Brunswick this year. The Scorps made it to, I think, the second round of the 3A playoffs. So third round of the 3A playoffs. So ball goes out of bounds off of North Brunswick. So West will bring it in. That is number 2, Jalen Bellamy, bringing the ball up court for the Vikings. A lot of pressure on the ball by the Scorpions. It's like a 1-3-1 zone, and they are really jumping out on you. Left side pass, shot. Oh, rims out, but an excellent rebound inside. Ball just won't drop, but 14. Robbins brings it up court, kisses it out to Daniels, whose shot misses. Lindbergh almost came up with the offensive board, and that's going to be a foul, I believe, against number 5, Malachi Daniels. With a hold, 2:03 to go, 18-2 North. Jalen Bellamy is going to trigger it right here in front of our Focus Broadband TV bench. And that's Unique Kelly. Top of the key, inside, good movement that time by West Columbus, and it results in a bucket for number 11, Tristan Tubbs, who was the second leading scorer for the Vikings. And West looking to get on a little bit of a run themselves. Corey Robbins' pass goes out of bounds, so ball goes over to the Vikings. Trailing 18-4, 1:40 to go here in quarter number 1. Kelly left side, shot misses, rebound struggle, and that's going to end up with a West Columbus possession. The shot from the outside by James Axelberg rimmed out, so James will bring it in under the bucket for West Brunswick. North contests everything. Oh, Kelly's pass is intercepted, and that's an outstanding pass and finish by number 4, Hood. I think the pass was by number 22, Ronnie Ballard. Ronnie Ballard having a darn good first half here. Good step out by Lindbergh. Shot misses. Ballard with the rebound, and a good defensive effort by number 3. Check it, number 2, Jalen Bellamy for the Vikings of West Columbus is going to result with North bringing the ball in from the side. That's Nipper. Isaac Nipper, a senior, averages 5 points a game. And he's looking to kind of settle things down here, run a set play, going inside to Lindbergh. Lindbergh tried to keep it alive, but good aggressive defense by West Columbus results in, so close, but yes, so far. That's the second leading scorer, Tristan Tubbs, who's starting to assert himself a little bit. Scored a bucket the last trip down, almost had a three-point play possibility there. So shot rims out, but Tubbs will go to the line and shoot a pair. And Tubbs' first shot rims out. So Lindbergh checks out for North. Checking in is Corey Robbins. Second shot is good for Tubbs. He's got 3. West Columbus has got 5, but North has got 20 to have a big lead here with 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. Nipper taking his time, maybe looking for the last shot, maybe not. It's a good one. They're going to take it, and they do, but they miss. So missed shot by Hood. Rebound comes down to West Columbus with 19 seconds left, but ball goes out of bounds off of number 12, Xander Axelberg. So 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. North plenty of time to get off a shot. And they do indeed, but the ball is slapped away, and West Columbus on the move, and which way is it going? It's going offensively. That means Jalen Bellamy is going to pick up the foul. Excellent effort that time defensively. I think it was number 4, Terry Hood, who drew the blocking foul. 5 seconds. Nipper's going to try to go end-to-end. Gets the pass off, and the shot, the bank, is open for Terry Hood. What a way to end the opening quarter for North Brunswick, a 3-point. Terry Hood. We're going to take just a quick break, but when we come back, it's North Brunswick 23, West Columbus 5. You're watching high school basketball on Focus Broadband TV. And welcome back to the Focus Broadband Game of the Week. 23-5, North Brunswick with a commanding first quarter lead. Jalen Bellamy not happy with that ball going out of bounds, so North Brunswick will take over possession. That's Daniels driving the left side, soft push, shot, misses, rebound to West, number 2, Bellamy. Cross-court pass, dangerous, but number 4 misses. That's Tristan Freeman, who had a good look at the basket, and West Columbus has come out here with a little more aggression here in the opening stages of the second quarter. That's Tristan Tubbs with the bucket, leading scorer for West so far in the game with 5 points. Nipper left side looking to slow it down. That's 22 at the top. Ballard back over to Daniels, the leading scorer on the year. Ballard top of the key. Nipper wants to bring it out. Goes to Aaron Smith. Aaron Smith passes it over. Number 5, Daniel shot. A look at the follow by number 14. Corey Robbins just can't get it to drop, and an excellent effort by Robbins. Drive to the basket results in a block and a West Columbus basketball. And they are getting harassed on both ends of the court. Both these teams are really getting after each other. And in the ensuing scrum, we come up with a foul against North Brunswick, which is going to result in a West Columbus possession, bringing it in under the basket. 6:25 to go here in quarter number 2. North Brunswick 23, West Columbus 7. Unique Kelly showing some strength, and his strength got the pass over to Tubbs for his second bucket of the quarter. Big, nice baseline move by Robbins, showing some hops too. Bucket for Corey. Let me tell you, you put the ball on the floor, you are going to see a defender. North really doing a good job of chasing the ball. West inside, excellent pass again to Tubbs. Tubbs, 3 quick baskets. But that's a nice dish. I believe that was from Freeman or Bellamy, one of the two. Aaron Smith to Ballard. Ballard's shot misses, and West looking to get a little bit of a streak going here. Nice inside pass, shot missed by Axelberg. Oh, super dish by Ronnie Ballard that time. Nipper, check it, not Nipper, but number 3, Aaron Smith, with a nice catch and a nice attempt, but the ball bounces out. But he does draw the foul, so he will shoot 2, he being Aaron Smith. Has yet to make a free throw this year, but that's all changed. Well, no, it hasn't. That one went all the way around 2 times before it finally rimmed out. Aaron Smith, a junior, averaging 3.3 points a game, 1 rebound per contest, and not able to bring home either free throw. And the rebound down to number 12, Xander Axelberg. Long shot missed by Bellamy, and ball goes out of bounds. And let's see who's going to retain possession. I believe it will be North Brunswick. Got some substitutions coming into the game. McKinney in, Nipper out for North Brunswick. Coach Cross throwing a really good pick on me right now, so I can't see around him. There he goes. Okay, right side, that's Ballard looking to drive. Wow, 4th shot, and it still almost went in. Rebound to West Columbus. Top of the key for the Vikes is 23. That's Edie, one of those football players, and the ball's going to go off the knee, I believe. I'll check it. It's going to stay with the Vikings of West Columbus. Number 4, Tristan Freeman will trigger it. Lazy pass intercepted by Aaron Smith. Smith down inside the paint. 14. Robbins not able to convert. West down the other way. Good hands by McKinney. Almost ends up in a turnover. Some quicks, but no bucket. Tristan Freeman looking for a shot, just not able to convert, and that, my friends, is Terry Hood. Terry Hood, 9 points in the first quarter. Yet to score here in the second period, but got a chance to break that slide with a pair of free throws. Hood, 5-7 a game, couple of boards, an assist. And his first free throw is good. Double digits on the night for Terry Hood. And a 15-point advantage for North Brunswick. Second shot rims out. Good rebound for West by number 11, Tubbs. And the Vikes looking to make something on the drive, but can't convert. Do get their rebound. Ball slapped away, and good effort by number 4, Hood, recovering. And we almost had number 15, Kelly, join us here in the telecast. And would no doubt do a great job. Another one of those football players. What good looking jump shot, just rims out. McKinney with the board. Daniels with the look down, Hood with the look down court. Nipper with a running one-hander, his first basket of the game, and a 17-point North Brunswick lead. Pass into paint to 23. Edie lose it on the turnover. This is McKinney, he's going hard to the rack, almost went in. Good hops inside, keep the ball alive, does North Brunswick, and it pays off for number 3, Aaron Smith. That's just getting off your feet. Good, good, good effort by the Scorps on that possession. Solid pick at the top there by another one of them football players, Edie. Oh my. Oh my. 5 of the West Columbus kids that played football were all conference in football this year. And yeah, there's some football-like bodies out there on the court for the Vikes. McKinney driving, looking, kicks it out. Can Nipper hit? He misses, but look at the activity inside. Nice dish out. Can he finish? Loses control of the ball. What a tough break for Cameron Edie. Vikings did a lot of things good that time, just couldn't finish it. Finishing so important in basketball. That's Nipper. Over to Hood. Right side is McKinney. I think he can probably go from anywhere. Swinging around. Nipper back to McKinney. McKinney sweeps away the defender. Inside, back out to McKinney. Passes up the shot. Left side, Hood. There's the shot from the outside. And that's just excellent, excellent basketball. Aaron Smith with the triple, but just good passing that time by North Brunswick. 33-11 with 1:30 to go here in quarter number 2. That's a very good pass by number 11, Tubbs. And West Columbus, number 23, Edie. Nice catch, almost connected, but that's a connection right there. That is Tubbs. That is a triple. 9 points in the quarter for Tristan Tubbs. Ball slapped away, but I think it's going to stay with West Brunswick. Tubbs with 9 in the second quarter. Oh, sorry, North Brunswick, 12 on the game. I'll tell you what, when you're 20 feet away from the bucket, the defense is different than when you're 15 feet. And when you get anywhere close to that key or that paint, expect some pressure from both of these teams. Great block inside by, I believe, number 11, Tubbs. Tubbs having a pretty good first half here. Oh, nice inside play. That's number 4, Hood, with the bucket. North Brunswick playing kind of in mid-season form here this evening. 35-14 advantage with 40 seconds to go. Number 4, Freeman, gets to the basket but not able to connect with the run and one-hander. Now the ball goes out of bounds, so the Vikes will remain or retain control. 38 to go, trailing by 21. And we got an offensive foul that's going to be called against Unique Kelly. Now, he can do that on the football field, but not going to be able to sweep somebody away quite like that here in basketball. But impressive athlete is Unique Kelly. Conference Player of the Year in basketball last year for West Columbus. North got plenty of time, 20 seconds. McKinney, right side to Hood. He pulls it out. Going to go for the last shot, under 10. Hood drives. Underhand scoop, misses. West with a chance. But a good steal by Isaac Nipper denies that opportunity. So a tremendous first half for North Brunswick. The Scorps, 35. The Vikings, 14. We'll take a quick break. You are watching high school basketball on Focus Broadband TV. And welcome back to Scorpion Country. As you can see there in the top of your picture, we are at North Brunswick High School in Leland, North Carolina. This is the bottom half of a boys and girls doubleheader. Right now, North with a commanding 35-14 lead as we begin the second half of play. First shot misses by Daniels. West looking to run. And that's Kelly. And the ball rims out. So 21 down are the Vikings of West Columbus, but their leading scorer and the young man that took that shot, Yannick Kelly, averages 16 points a game and has yet to score. So that's part of the reason, and a lot of that is because of the really aggressive defense by North Brunswick. The long one hits the back of the rim. Long rebound comes out. That's Nipper, kisses it to the right corner, and Smith's shot misses, as does Limbert's putback. And so West survives that possession and brings it down court. Trying to find way to break in against this really aggressive North Brunswick defense. They do get the ball inside. And that was to their leading scorer, Tristan Tubbs, who had 12 points in the first half. Ball was slapped away by number 5, Malachi Daniels. So the Vikes will bring it in under their basket, and the inbounds pass is batted away, and a great rebound by Daniels up in the air. No look pass. A lot of banging around inside. Number 3, Aaron Smith, made a great catch. Thought maybe he even got fouled, but the officials did not see it that way. So ball goes over to West Columbus, trailing by 21, 35-14 with 6.5 to go here in period number 3. And that's a good step out defensively by Smith. And he won't quit. And his quit ends up in a turnover and a bucket. Nice effort that time by Smith. Malachi Daniels, the recipient. 5 points for Daniels. 37-14 advantage. Shot rims out, and holy moly. Jalen Bellamy up in the air that time. Gets banged pretty good. So he's gonna get a couple of free throws. The foul, I think, against Limber. Check it. Number. Daniels with the foul. First free throw by Bellamy is good. 3 fouls on Daniels, so Malachi will get a rest, get a seat for a few minutes anyway. North cheerleaders kind of in midseason form. Second free throw misses. Lindbergh with that big body comes down with the board. And there's Nipper, top left side. Ballard, who's had a good game inside to number 4, Hood. Terry trying to draw a foul. Misses the shot, but goes out of bounds off of West Columbus. Nipper in the corner. That's a shot. That's a 3-point basket for Isaac Nipper. He's got 5. And a 25-point margin for North Brunswick. And down the other end, big Gavin Limbert down on the floor. The big guy down there rocking and rolling. And his hustle and effort ends up in a possession error going the way of North Brunswick. Terry Hood brings it in. A little full court pressure now. Trying to set up a trap, and it works. And this is Kelly. What will he do? Loses the ball, and look at Nipper. Holy moly. That is just excellent effort by both teams, and in particular Isaac Nipper, who just refuses to quit. He's not real tall, but he is real quick, kind of like J.J. Cobb over at West Brunswick High School, who we will get a chance to see this coming Friday night for a double dip between Hoggard and the Trojans of West Brunswick. Determined to get the shot off, and just as determined as number 3, Unique Kelly, to pull down that rebound. Long three is good, and the Vikes needed that. 4 points on the quarter for Jalen Bellamy. They need a couple of threes and a couple of turnovers maybe, and try to fight their way back in. Nipper just misses. Great drive to the rack, and we are off to the races down the other end. Who's going to shoot it for West? Levin Tubbs misses. Rebound to Limber, back down the other way. Nipper thinking about it, top of the key. And now Nipper's going to settle things down. Right side to number 3, Aaron Smith. And Terry Hood's going to kind of slow it down here just a bit. 4:25 to go in the third quarter. 40-18, North Brunswick. Top of the key, Jay misses. Rebound, number 4, Terry Hood. The bucket is good, and Hood gets a 3-point play possibility. Big effort by Hood tonight. That's 14 points for the junior, averaging about 6 in the couple of games this year, but really scoring well tonight. Got a chance to make it 15 with this free throw attempt. And goes to the right side, but look up in the air. Wow, you have some jumping kids out here tonight. That's Camonte Carter, number 12 for North Brunswick, who's showing some hop in them legs. So West Columbus with the ball, seeing if they can kind of knock off a few of these points. Good inside pass, and it's going to be a foul. That's a good effort that time by the Vikings. Number 12, Xander Axelberg, senior center, with a good catch, and he got whacked pretty good. Kind of a lazy pass out of bounds, and West Columbus almost paid the price. Number 22, Ronnie Ballard, who really moves around the court well, disrupted that play. And there's Ballard again, coming up with the loose ball. And who's on the floor? Nobody. Well, nice decision by Camonte Carter that time. Right side is Ballard, but I think he's going to get called for the shuffle. Ronnie had the, and maybe in the NBA he'll get away with that, but not in Leland, North Carolina, at least tonight. Under 4, 3:40 to go, 42-18, North Brunswick with a commanding lead. And that's McKinney. And that's a great block by West Brunswick. Axelberg, number 12, and a loose ball, and who comes out with it? Yeah, that guy Nipper. He's nipping away at everything. Shot from the outside. Wow, downtown, Terry Hood with a triple from out on Route 17, and another turnover, and let's see where the call is. It's going to go against number 4, Tristan Freeman of West Columbus. So North is going to, and that's just a lazy pass, a little mental error that time, and West Columbus is going to make you pay. That's Unique Kelly with his unbelievably first basket of the game. And there's some quick hands by West. They're trying to make a little run here. That's Kelly. He's the guy that can do it. Oh, his running one-hander from the left side of the key just rims out, but I believe the quarterback from the football team, the player of the year in the conference in basketball last year, will go to the free throw line and shoot a pair. Kelly's first shot, nothing but net. 3 straight points by Unique Kelly. 45-21 advantage for the Scorpions of North Brunswick. Ooh, the second shot just kind of touched all the rim but wouldn't go down. So the Scorps with the board and the move down court. Who's it go to inside? That's number 12, Carter. Shot blocked, and here go the Vikings. And which way is it going to go? Offensive foul called against number 2, Jalen Bellamy. I think that's his second charge of the night, and Jalen none too happy for sure. 4 points in the quarter for Bellamy, and he's going to take a seat. 3 fouls on the game. A little bit of zone pressure by West, but North handles it well. McKinney hard to the basket. Hard to the basket. Hard to the basket is the freshman, Matthew McKinney. Great balance, great finish by McKinney. So foul against North Brunswick, I believe number 1, Isaac Nipper. So West Columbus retains possession with 1:40 to go. Oh, a shot almost blocked by Terry Hood, but almost don't count, especially when you're going up against a kid as talented as Unique Kelly. He is indeed unique. Right name for him. So his shot misses, but he did draw the 2-point free throw opportunity. The first is good. 2 for 3 on the night for Kelly. 4 points overall, all here in the third quarter. And that second one's perfect too. So 5 points for Kelly, starting to kind of get warmed up offensively, but a long way to go for the Vikings. Oh boy, just got mixed up that time. McKinney shows he's human even though he's just a 9th grader. So ball goes over to West Columbus. McKinney almost slaps it away. Way far away from the basket are the Vikings, and the long shot misses, and the rebound comes down to number 12, Camonte Carter. Terry Hood getting instructions from his coach, Kyle Cross, to kind of slow it down a little bit here. Oh, nice look inside. Nice look inside that time by Robbins. He got the pass back and then went hard to the basket where he draws the foul. So Corey Robbins, the senior forward, got a bucket on the night. Going to get a chance to get a couple of free throws here. First one rims off. Robbins averages 2.3 points per game, 3 rebounds per contest, which is very important. His second free throw is good. 3 on the game for Robbins, 48 on the game for North Brunswick against 23 for West Columbus. Good entry pass that time. Will it? Oh, when things are not going your way, they just don't go. Not only did the shot not fall for number 12, Xander Haxelberg, but he picks up an offensive foul as well. So with 48 seconds left here in the third quarter, North Brunswick's going to bring it inbounds. A little bit of full court pressure trying to trap them, but Scorps handle it very well. McKinney stays out of that no man's land in the corner and get it back out to the top of the key. There's McKinney. He's got a look, and he's going to take a drive to the basket. Kind of a floating one-hander that didn't turn out the way he would have hoped. So ball out of bounds to the Vikings of West Columbus High School. 20 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. Nice pass that time by Kelly. The bucket to number 4, Freeman. 6 seconds long shot by McKinney misses. But what doesn't miss is a big 23-point North Brunswick advantage after 3 quarters. We'll take a quick break, but we'll be right back with the Focus Broadband TV High School Game of the Week. And you're looking at the sidelines of the North Brunswick huddle. Kyle Cross, the head coach, was the JV coach here last year. Jeff Johnson moved on to West Brunswick as an assistant role. So Kyle settled in here very, very well, particularly tonight as the Scorps with a 48-25 advantage here to begin the 4th and final quarter. A little closer third quarter. 11 points scored by North Brunswick after only scoring 14 in the first half. And there's a steal. And that's probably going to go against number 3, Aaron Smith. So it will not be a shooting foul, but West Columbus retains possession. Kelly from downtown and misses, but Lindbergh doesn't. As Gavin comes up with a big rebound. A little motion activity for the Scorps. And that's a good pass inside, and Gavin just cannot complete it, but you got to like that in terms of putt. Oh, whoa! Terry jumping Jack Hood. Holy moly, not only great jumping ability, great timing. So West Columbus keeps possession. And number 3, Unique Kelly, trying to get something to fall, but not successful on the shot, but is successful on getting to the free throw line for a pair. Kelly, scoreless first half, came up with 5 in the third quarter. Averages 16 a game. So his first free throw is good. 4 for 5 from the stripe for the junior. And make it 6 free throws made. 5 free throws made, I'm sorry, for Kelly. Pressure stepping out there by North. Number 4, Freeman. Nipper top of the key, left side. Daniels back in the game now, even though he's got the free throws. Does it drop? No! Kids are not afraid to go to the rim. So number 5, Malachi Daniels, who's had kind of a quiet night for him. Going to shoot a pair and a good free throw shooter, 75% on the season. He is 1 for 1 from the stripe tonight, and make it 2 for 2 as he rattles that one home. 6 points on the game for Malachi, 49 on the game for North Brunswick. And we've got some discussion between the officials. Okay, they've got that all settled. So Daniels shooting the second. knocks it home. 50-27, North Brunswick. Kelly wants to go to the basket. The ball taken away. Hood on the drive, and it's good. Terry Hood having a great game here this evening. That's 19 points for the junior. Chance to make it 20 with a three-point play the old-fashioned way, the and one. Hood 1 for 2 from the stripe tonight. Oh, his shot rims out. But Limber comes down with the ball and does a great job of maintaining possession for North Brunswick. Good effort by Gavin Limber. And there is some tough work going on out around center court, as you can see, and it pays off for the Vikings. A bucket by 23, Cameron Eady, one of those football players, and the aggressiveness on one end pays off for West Columbus, but on the other end, Cam's aggressiveness is going to result in a foul. And so let's see what we have here. That foul is going to go against Cameron Eady and is going to send number 4, Terry Hood, back to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 1 and 1. So if he makes the first, he'll get another. And that first shot misses, but look who comes out with the board, number 5, Daniels. So back out to Nipper to restart. Nipper, Daniels, McKinney. Hood, a little bit of motion now, and wow. Probably, I don't know what happened to Malachi that time. He started frontwards, he ended up backwards, and along the way he picked up a traveling violation. So ball goes over, almost want to say ball goes over on downs to, to West Columbus, but not the case. We're going to take a timeout here by, I believe, North Brunswick. 5:25 to go. 52-29. Big advantage for the Scorps. 19 points. Leading scorer on the game is Terry Hood. 3 for Nipper, 5 for Aaron Smith, 7 for Malachi Daniels, 3 for Corey Robbins, 4 for Gavin Limbert, 2 for Ronnie Ballard, and 7 for Matthew McKinney. And for the visitors from West Columbus, 12 points all in the first half by Tristan Tubbs, a bucket for Xander Axelberg, 4 for Bellamy, 7 for Kelly, a bucket for Freeman, and a bucket for Eady. Oh gosh, somebody snuck down. Somebody snuck down, and that's number 23, the sneaker. That's Eady. Good look by the Vikes. Ball down, ball out. Daniels resets. That's McKinney. Cross-court pass to Malachi Daniels. Trying to get inside. Good slap away by Tristan Tubbs. Kelly down the other end cannot get it to fall. But, as he has been doing here successfully in the second half, getting to the free throw line. Unique 5 for 6 from the stripe here in the second half. He's going to shoot a pair. First is dead center perfect. 8 points. Halfway to his game average is Unique Kelly. And as Second one misses, but up in the air. A great rebound by number 23, Cameron Eady. Cameron has come in here in the second half and asserted himself in a number of ways. He averages 4 points a game, and I kind of figure, you know, third round of the playoffs, and the same thing somewhat for North, although I don't think they have as many football players on the team as does West Columbus. But, you know, these football guys will kind of get their basketball legs here, and then come the first of the year when conferences really become the play, we expect West Columbus to be a little more formidable. That is an excellent effort by Malachi Daniels, just cannot finish. Boy, there are some athletes out here. They're kids strong, kids quick. McKinney, no look. Oh, 14. 14 is now Kelly drew the foul, and he's a little gimpy getting up, so he's already looking over to the bench for some help as number 14, Corey Robbins, goes to the free throw line and he'll shoot a pair. Can't tell if Kelly's knee, foot, toe. I don't think it's his feelings, but walking around with a little bit of a limp, and he will check out along with all 5 players currently on the court for the Vikings. Will take a seat, probably get some rest, as we've got 5 new players on the court for the Vikings. Robbins' second free throw is good. 53-32, North with just over 4 minutes to play in this contest. Some new faces and players out there for the Vikings. That's not a backcourt as it was tipped. Good defense, good overplay by Robbins. Very aggressive defense tonight by the Scorps. Right now 32 points for West Columbus, but under a lot of pressure, resulting in what you're seeing there, almost a turnover. Wow. They go hard after balls. So ball goes out of bounds off of North. West Columbus will trigger it in after we do a little housekeeping. I mean, you know, it's not supposed to be 75 degrees here on December the, whatever it is today, 7th. But indeed it is, and I think it's another 70-plus day tomorrow. So sooner or later, cool weather's gonna hit us, and we'll take advantage of the sunny temperatures now. So 3:39 to go, 53 for North, 32 for West Columbus. And the official's in a very good mood as he is smiling at the bench. Long shot by number 5, James Axelberg. Rims out. Rebound comes down to North. That's 22. Ballard bringing it up. And Malachi Daniels at the top of the key slows it down a little bit inside the limber. He turns the half baby hook, just falls short. Rebound to number 10, Randall Durbin. And West looking to take advantage. Nice inside pass, kick out, 21. That's Stroud, whose long shot misses, trying to go behind the back, but that's not going to work against these guys. Great drive to the basket by number 2, Jalen Bellamy, his 6th point of the night. Bellamy, a strong kid. Another one of those football players, yeah. Nice kick out to Lindbergh, and this one goes down for the big guy, Gavin Lindbergh. That baby hook looks so good, but he got the little short jumper from the side to fall. Number 5, James Axelberg gets into the scoring column tonight. 55-36, North Brunswick with 2:15 to go in the contest. Number 5, Malachi Daniels, showing some fancy footwork there and ball control. That's 22, Ballard. Nipper at the top. Right side, Daniels. Top of the key, and I think, yeah, we got a shuffle called on number 14, Corey Robbins. Some more substitutions this time for North Brunswick. Number 3 back in the game, Aaron Smith. Long shot from the side by number 10, Randall Durden, goes down good for the triple. Probably needed some more of those a while back, did the Vikes, but they'll take it when they can get it. 1:30 to go here in the contest, and North Brunswick kind of content here to hang on to the basketball. And what do we got? We got a timeout called by Coach Kyle Cross of North Brunswick. Kind of wanted to reset things. Didn't look like there was much strategy going on at that time for his squad, so he alertly calls a timeout. And you can do that when you have a 55-39 advantage with only 1:21 to go. We're looking into the North Brunswick huddle right now. Kids have played very, very well this evening. They 1-3 coming into this evening's contest, but probably going to get out of here with a 2-3 record. Their next game, I believe, trying to see here. It's the West Columbus schedule, which won't help them a bit. Got their roster, got the everything but their schedule. So, oh, here we go. North, I believe, will be home to New Hanover this Friday night. So a very good test in store for the Scorps, and a real good preparation time here in this effort this evening against West Columbus. Pressure at the top. Nipper comes up with the pass. That's Aaron Smith, who's had a solid game, and Hood pulls it back. Malachi Daniels looking, and I think Malachi is going to pick up the foul. It's going to go against number 2, Jalen Bellamy. And I do believe number 5, Malachi Daniels, will go to the line and shoot 1-1. Unless that's 10 free throws, and 10 fouls, I mean, and if that's the case, it'll be the automatic 2. So Mal Daniels with 7, averages 16, misses the first, but he gets the bonus free throw because of the 10 fouls currently against West Columbus. And his second shot short. Nice rebound by Camonte Carter. Carter, kind of a, you know, I don't know how tall Camonte is. Everybody's taller than me, so, you know, he's at least 6-something. But I think he's one of those kids who plays probably bigger. He's got long arms, long legs, and he can get off the floor well. So Camonte at the line, and he'll shoot 2. Misses the first. One thing if the Scorps maybe could improve on this evening is their free throw shooting. Something to think about before they go up against the Wildcats Friday night. That one didn't hit the rim, so that goes out of bounds over to the visitors from West Columbus with 50 seconds left to play. Shot by number 3, or check it 2, Jalen Bellamy. Bellamy up to 9 now. And North just trying to get those 36 seconds off the clock. See him setting screens on both sides, and the down guy comes out, and the guy at the point hangs on to the ball and gets it to him if they're open. If not, content to just take time off the clock. That would be Malachi Daniels right now. They've got enough points to win. I think it's probably going to end up with a convincing 55-41 victory for the home team, North Brunswick. The Scorps are going to move to 2-3 on the season. West Columbus is going to drop to 0-3. Leading scorers of the game for North Brunswick would be Terry Hood with 19. 7 points for Matthew McKinney, 6 for Gavin Limbert, 5 for Aaron Smith, and 3 for Isaac Nipper. For the visitors from West Columbus, 8 points for Jalen Bellamy, 8 points for Unique Kelly, and 12 points for Tristan Tubbs, all in the first half. So North did a good job of shutting down Tristan Tubbs in the final 2 quarters. Well, that's going to do it for our first doubleheader basketball action of the 2022-23 season. We hope you enjoyed it. North Brunswick with a clean sweep, girls and boys. We will be back to you this coming Friday night from West Brunswick High School, where the Trojans will take on the visitors from Hoggard High School in an important conference game. For everybody here at the Focus Broadband crew, I'm Jay Combs. Until next time, see you then.